You need that real hip hop in your life? You need the International Reem Supreme Show.
And right about now, you are rocking with the best. The International Supreme Team is in the building. We are here. Mr. International, Big Scoob is in the building. Roger One has touched down with we all here, man. It's hip hop, man. It's hip hop, man. I'm sorry, I got so excited the phone fell, man. The camera knocked over. It's hip hop. We here, man. Let's see. It's happening again, man. Let's do it, man. We here. It's hip hop. Let's go.
Hey, yo, man. All I really want to say right now is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. You making time for us right now, so we truly appreciate that. We got a lot to talk about, man. People rock with us on Apple, rocking with us on iTunes, on iMusic, whatever that is now. Rocking with us on Google Play, we appreciate that. Spotify, we appreciate that. Deezer, we appreciate that.
iHeart, all that.
iHeart, word out, we definitely appreciate that.
Go Black Pods, thank you for rocking with us. You did.
And you know, the one thing I want to point out that Taraji pointed out to me was we've made a year, yo.
Full year.
365 days. We made it, bro.
That's crazy because I mean, from starting off to now, like, I'm proud. Fuck it, I'm keeping the hood. I'm proud, goddamn it, I'm proud. It's been a wild year, but it was a year.
Oh man, listen.
I don't even know where to start with. It's been a wild year. We popped this off at the beginning of a pandemic, and at the time I was down in Tampa, and you know, it was just a good time to create content. You know what I mean? The world was at a standstill. You know, we had great opportunities, man. So shout out to Supreme Cerebral. You know, he was one of our first guests. Shout out to Mercy and his whole clique. You know, they set off our whole show. You know what I mean? So appreciate that. And every time we get with Mercy, we do good numbers, man. So his fans are tuning in to check us out. We appreciate them. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out.
One thing in mind, yo, Tone.
Yeah.
I can't wait till that shit come out, Tone. So I'm gonna say.
Shout out to our fam. Once you've been on the show 3-4 times, now you just a staple. You know what I'm saying? Now you in the clique. So shout out to our fan Vic Spencer. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the time that he shared with us, man. He's in our Goat Talk series episode. Our most recent episode with him is reviewing Psychological Cheat Sheet 2, which is a fire ass project, man.
Definitely.
You know, so shout out to him. I know he got some more work coming, and you know, over this past year, man, we've been able to really give our 2 cents on some of the most, you know, most creative and dope things that shifted hip hop, if you really want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? When we did Versus, we did a review of RZA versus DJ Premier. Shout out to Fionn Waters out in the UK, because he hopped on that episode with us. Shout out to Layla E and She Landry, because Layla hooked up with us for that episode too. And that was one of the first few verses, you know what I mean? And I remember feeling like a kid before Christmas, being able to see and witness 2 of New York's most prominent, dominant, top 5 producers, yo. Like I've always seen like clips of Premier and Pete Rock going back and forth or whatever, but I'd never seen it go down like that, and I would have paid a ticket. I would have paid pay-per-view.
The joint was dope.
You know what I mean? And to get it for free, that was amazing, yo. So I would encourage people, if you're just getting to know us, go check that out. And you know what? We're really bad at doing this, right? I was kicking it with somebody. We got to get a little bit more formal. If you're listening to us for the first time anywhere around the globe, my name is Reem Sean. I'm a hip hop junkie, for real. Don't let nobody tell you different. My squad is a tough squad. We're very brutally honest. If your shit is whack, we ain't even gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not the type to just blatantly diss people. If we don't like,
yeah, you're right, man. Like, we ain't. We just gonna keep it. No, what? We gonna keep it gentlemanly honest. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna talk about you after the show. I'm not even on air. I love you to death, but I'm gonna talk about you after the show. So if your shit whack, your shit whack. Might just not even bring it to us.
I ain't gonna do that, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pop some shit too.
Hold on. Y'all hold it down for like 3 seconds. I gotta grab my phone. There's some important things that I need to go over in my phone, and I definitely gotta get off some more shout outs. So y'all just give me 1 quick second.
Definitely a big shout out to Love Jones Music.
Oh yeah, shout out to Love Jones. Next time, shout out to Love Jones Music. Yo, shout out to UFO came on the show, and yo, Gorilla Nims ain't going front. Yo, listen, people, bro, the Nims joint. Know what I'm saying? To fuck your life.
Yeah.
Gotta get the Nims right here, yo. The G, oh my bad.
I kept it with the king today because I just felt that big was appropriate for this one because we came back, you know.
And you know, since we're showing off our t-shirts and everything, I got this at the heat of a moment, literally at the heat of the moment. I called myself trying to be fly a couple of weeks ago here in Houston, wearing a turtleneck outside. It started at like mid 60.
Yeah.
Yo, by the time 2 o'clock came around, it was like damn near 85 degrees. So I popped into a store, and I'm a James Bond fanatic, bro. Like, I would go at it with anybody about James Bond, and I found James Bond.
He found 007. I'm at 007.
know that, right?
So, yo, we mentioned earlier, just a moment ago, about somebody, about people sending us music, stuff like that, right? And I want to give a shout out. Hold on, let me get to that really quick. Somebody actually sent us in a track. Shout out to, I'm not even going to put your whole government out there, because he probably got like a dope name. I'm not saying that your name ain't dope, right? But shout out to Amos. About 4 days ago, he sent us in a track called Pain Beats, and I got a chance to listen to it, and I like the track, man. I think it's the first thing I thought, because of what we do, is, yo, it's a great track to talk over. You know what I'm saying? It's great background music. And I don't want anyone to get it twisted, like, you know, I think your beats are good enough for the elevator, because that's not what I'm saying. Some of the radio personalities that I've taken bits and pieces from, that I've admired, that's inspired me, they've always had a really dope track in the background. So I want to give a shout out to Mad Hatter, radio personality here in Houston. He used to have this one track that he always talked over, bro, and it got to a point where I started to hate it, because I didn't know who the artist was, the producer was. Coming to find out, it was a Rasan Patterson track. He was always talking on the intro. Yeah, I finally got a chance to but learn who it was, and then, you know, keep the record on my playlist. So, you know, shout out to Amos, man. I'm gonna make sure that we hit you back, and if you would allow us to use the track, I wouldn't mind using it for a portion of our show moving forward. So shout out to him. Definitely. And
I heard it too. It definitely sounds good. I give it to him.
Yeah, I thought it was dope, man. I really appreciate it. Yo,
What's up?
so we got new music dropping. Right, it's Thursday night. We're gonna go ahead and date this. I normally don't do that, but you know it's Thursday night, so we got albums dropping tomorrow. On this list that I'm looking at from Double XL,
Okay.
I gotta admit I'm only concerned about 2 of these albums on this whole entire list.
Oh.
The first is Conway the Machine.
Okay. What's this? Okay.
Conway is dropping his next album called La Machina.
Machina?
La Machina.
Oh, he dropping La Machina. Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Spanish for the machine. For all my Spanish people, whichever one of us said it better, I want to know. Because none of us is fluent.
Yeah, exactly. None of us is fluent, so Well, if you want a Spanish, interpret, I got one right here. We can rock that out right now, son.
Yo, let's go ahead and say it.
Baby, how you say it? Machina.
So it's La Machina.
Yeah.
Machina. Look, I got a translator app. I'll use that.
I'm definitely looking for more music from the King.
Okay.
I know that he is definitely one of the best rappers right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
he got a single out called Blood Roses.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out.
School, you must be reading from a page because you always screw up every song title, bro. Out of the whole year that we've been doing this is the first time.
Yeah, it's called Blood Roses. I know what he's talking about.
Bro, it's fire. I agree. I always say, I said, listen, if I say name wrong, my bad. I admit it. But listen to that, it's fire.
No. I agree, 100. I like the dude doing the hook, and I'm gonna keep it real, man. I see what they're trying to do as, let's say, solo entrepreneurs, right? I say that because Westside brought out Benny and he brought out Conway, right? So then I'm noticing Benny spins off, he bigs up BSF, that's his, Black Soprano family, that's his thing. And now he got Heen and Ricky Hyde under him, right? They do Gangsta Grill's mixtape, and I didn't feel that Heen and Ricky were as strong as what Benny was and what Conway was to sustain a group. You know what I mean? Because Benny gonna keep shining over him, and it's just gonna be a Benny album with the Supremes in the background. You know what I'm saying? Unless they step their balls up.
Yeah.
So I see what Conway is doing with the female artists. He has, I don't know how to say her name completely, so I'm gonna say shout out to Seven.
No,
yeah.
it's Love the Genius.
What is it, man?
It's Love the Genius. She just spells it like that, but it's Love the Genius.
Love the Genius?
Yeah, that's just how she spells it. She spells it 7 heart. She spells it like that. It's Love the Genius.
I
Love the Genius.
She's hard, yo. Like, she's dope.
She is. Yeah, she is. Dope as fuck.
She's dope as fuck. And then he got the dude that's on Blood Roses with him. That's one of his artists on his label. And if I'm not mistaken, his biological brother just came home from doing some time, and I believe he got him set up on his label too. So as far as Griselda as a clique splitting off and spinning off, I gotta admit, I just believe that Conway is doing a better job at finding better artists, maybe taking the time to develop them more. So I don't know what that is, but I'm looking forward to that. And on this list is Yelawolf and DJ Paul.
What?
Yeah. Yelawolf and DJ Paul. So let me ask y'all, I'm gonna break this into two.
Okay.
All right. First, I want to know, what do you think of Yelawolf as a rapper or as an MC? And how do you think this collaboration even came about between Yelawolf and DJ Paul?
As a rapper, Yelawolf. I mean, as a rapper, he had, I feel like this. I haven't heard a lot of his joints. I'm not gonna lie about that, but some joints I have heard, he has the name of them. I don't name of them, but you play them, I know they are. He definitely he could definitely rap. I give it to him that. Bars, I say me personally, I say depending on what beat, that's when his bars is the hardest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not every beat his bars is hard, but if the beat is hard, then the bars gonna match it. I mean, that's just my perspective.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never listened to Yelawolf. And not to say anything bad or good about him, but I've never listened to Yelawolf. And DJ Paul, I've never been a big fan of 3-6 Mafia. So I'm not even really concerned about how this collaboration came together. But if it's a good collaboration for them and it works, hey, more power to you. Now, how this collaboration came together, Yelawolf was probably a 3-6 Mafia fan, and I want to work with him, and it came about. You know how the universe works. Stranger things have happened. But yeah. So hey, and
I feel that.
So if it's a good business move, it's a good business move. Do what you do, make your money, make your good music.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not even sure if it's chalked up to business.
Yeah.
I think that you were probably on the right track where it's maybe some admiration of both of their works.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, let's do something together. I have listened to, if Yelawolf got 3 albums, then I've listened to 2 out of them 3. And I think he may have 4. This may be his 5th.
Okay.
I listened to the first one he had when he came out. And I think I listened to the second album. And the thing about Yelawolf that I can respect is he's a cat from Alabama.
Yeah. And
he rap about shit that happened within his culture in Alabama. You know what I mean? Yo, for me, I'm a real simple dude, yo. You got dope bars, catchy hooks, and great song concepts, then I can rock with you, man. So shout out to him. Not coming out tonight, but coming out soon on June 11th, we got the new album from Sky Zoo called All the Brilliant Things. He got artists like Al Scratch on there. Y'all remember Ill and Al Scratch?
Yeah,
I'll take it. So shout out to Classic Material New York. Shout out to Al Scratch. I ever reached, remember Ill Al Scratch back in the day?
That's why I'm like, dipping through the hood. Where my homies?
Real quick. Can I interject real quick? Reggie Noble is dropping tonight.
What is he dropping?
I don't know the name of the album, but he's dropping tonight at 12.
He's dropping that album?
He's dropping something tonight at 12. He said New Redman tonight, so I'm figuring it's an album.
I get that.
I just don't get my hopes.
It said on Facebook. He said, I'm following him on Facebook. It said New Redman tonight. So
we'll see what happens, man. I'm gonna check it if we get it. Because you know what, man? Mudface is a great album to me, man. I wish it was a couple of songs longer, but it's a Redman album, bro. And I'm a huge Redman fanatic, so I'll take it. Yo, on the West Coast of things, though, y'all heard about this new group called Mount Westmore?
No.
Y'all ain't heard that Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, E40, and Too Short have officially made a group called Mount Westmore. They got an album coming out together.
That's crazy. Mount Westmore. That's dope.
I mean, that's dope.
That's dope.
Like, you can't,
That's dope.
Absolute. Next up on news, y'all heard about Kanye West. He's been working on a documentary for the last 20 years.
Really?
And
I heard mention of it, but I ain't know it was that damn long. 20 years, yeah.
Yo, he just got paid from Netflix $30 million. $30 million. Say what you want about Kanye. I'm one of the people that can say what they want about Kanye. He gonna keep getting his bags, bro. Man. He gonna
keep business is business, bro. Good business is good business. You can't.
Once again, you said $3 million.
30
$30 million.
Nice.
30 M's.
That bag. Yo, getting that bag. You can say what you want. Like my man.
You know what's funny? It's like, and how like what Kanye been through, it makes it interesting. Like, yeah, they're gonna pay how much money. Where's 20 years? I mentioned about Kanye for 20 years. We'll pay that.
We're still making Yeezys.
It's gonna be the most watched show on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up there.
I don't know about the most watched show on Netflix, but it's definitely gonna do its numbers. I will give.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get watched. Definitely gonna get watched. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna watch it.
I got to pull it back to Westside Gunn and Griselda and them for just a minute. Shout out to Hus Kingpin. He got a couple of new projects out. I still consider them new. Porter Hus being one of them. You know, a lot of people feeling that. His latest one is called, okay, I forget it off the top of my head right now, but the reason why I bring him up is because I be taking screenshots of shit I want to talk about right now. And apparently, right around Easter, Westside Gunn and Mach Hommy had a record out. Hus put a record out, and they all dissing each other.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Hus is going at Mach and Westside Gunn, and they teamed up for Easter. Easter Gun Day.
Gun Day 4.
And they got back at him. And the Westside Gunn record is like 9 minutes long, yo. It's a lot of music in it. But I will say this much about Hus Kingpin's record. I like the shots that Hus threw, and I understand how he feels. As far as, okay, let me back up a little bit. He was on Justin Hunt, right? He is the dude from Hip Hop DX. He does a lot of the interviews and stuff like that for them. And they did an interview together where Hus was on, and he was basically just giving his side of the story, about how everybody clicked up, what his role was in bringing people together, and how today he feels like, he doesn't get the support from the people that he's giving support to. I get that. I totally get that. At the same time, I think if everybody really do know the story and it's out there, you don't have to stress it. You know what I mean? That's one. Two, I get it. I got a new project out now. You know what I'm saying? It would have been dope if they would have showed some support. I don't know how much support he's giving them after they kind of went their own ways. But at the same time, in business, that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like if Taraji joins another show and Kubi spins off and does his own podcast, yeah, we're going to support each other. We're going to show each other love. But I can't expect for y'all to carry me. You know what I'm saying? Or continue throwing me these layups every time I think you should. You see what I'm saying? It's every time I think you should. But that's just my opinion.
Well, listen, but hey, it's hip hop. That's just the way to turn. We love it. We're here for it. We bring it to you. We're the International Supreme Team. It's what we do.
Word.
Oh, yo, I want to go something out there too.
What's up?
Girl about it. Oh shit.
Stop.
Jay Weiler.
Yeah.
Who? I'm sorry. The name of the joint. My bad. Yo, listen, I fucked the name up again. My bad, people. It's Jay Work and Shy Heap. right? All right, the name of the joint is called "No Sleep for the Wicked."
Right.
Yo, it's fire. Yeah, I be fucking up names sometimes. My bad, yo.
It's all good. It's, you know.
So let me ask you this, because I didn't get to that yet. It's on my list. With this Jay Worthy joint, is it boom bap? Is it real melodic? Is it pimp? Is it gangster? What's your
It's little everything. Real talk, it's little everything. It's little pimping shit in there, a little bit of gangster shit, a little bit of hustling shit, a little bit you know, I'm out my boys chilling type shit. It's a little bit of everything. Like he tapped on all perspectives on it.
Now I will say this, man. I got wind of Jay Worthy. Him and London Drugs did an album together.
Okay.
It was like the best of the West Coast, kinda. So they had a lot of West Coast MCs. They had a track on there with Conway that was crazy. And when I heard that album, I was like, yo, man, it's good to hear a pimp.
Stacey.
It's just good to hear a pimp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good to hear a pimp. I hear you.
You got a pimp showing for real.
You gotta understand, man, a lot of shit got lost with this mumble rap.
Right. You're right about that. You are right about that.
You got a lot of the you know, a lot of the older MCs. They ain't really dropping as much. You know what I mean? They ain't hustling like they used to. They don't have to. You know what I mean? So you don't get that content no more. It gets lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, I'm happy to have a Jay Worthy. I'm happy to have a Larry June.
I could dig that. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because everybody may put a line in there to make them sound like they about that life. But there's a whole nother thing to get somebody who's from that cloth that's gonna write and rhyme about it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I dig it.
Word. So shout out to them. Yo, another collaborative album coming.
Oh.
YG and Mozzie on the West Coast.
I like Mozzie a lot. I like Mozzie a whole lot. Okay, I've liked Mozzie since he did the stuff. The first song I heard of Mozzie was, and is it RB? I think it was RNBIS. Real niggas back in style. I'm gonna have to send you that song.
Okay.
That was the first song I heard about Mozzie. Then he had another one called Activity. You know, Mozzie is real dope. I gotta give it to Mozzie. As a young West Coast artist, Mozzie is on his thing.
I gotta admit though, I'm not a Mozzie fan. I don't know, just something about something. It just didn't really click for me. Maybe I didn't get to the right song just yet. But you know, I tend to give props to people who made it, even if I'm not a fan, because you made it to that level. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. No respect. Yo, on some more new shit. Steve Stout, man. I want to give a shout out to Steve Stout.
Okay, shout out Steve.
You know what I mean?
What up?
And definitely been an inspiration to me in this culture. And Apple gave this brother $50 million.
Really?
To put into his company, United Masters. Now, remember when United Masters started, when he started that, he had money from Google just to get it off the ground.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So getting another bag, a double-digit $1 million bag from Apple, definitely shows the growth of an independent artist platform. That's basically what United Masters are. It's a platform where an artist could get on, upload their music, share it, and be able to see where their music is being played and accepted the most. Like, it's a really dope platform for independent artists, man. So, you know, if you're independent and you're looking for a way to get your music out there, I'm gonna definitely say get out a shot. Yo, Pusha T guarantees that he'll have the best album of 2021.
Oh,
Pusha T.
All right, Pusha T. I like Pusha T. Now, to say that the best album in 2021, I mean, this is my thing, and I mean, all right. If he's confident in his craft and he knows craft is dope, yeah, he's gonna sing. He's gonna be the best album. Am I gonna think that right now? No, I can't say. But do I know Pusha T put out some hits? Do we Pusha T put out some fire? Do out some bangers?
Did Pusha T have?
That's in 2020.
Wait, Toronto, you got to move that cup out the way, fam.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm blocking.
That's blocking your whole view, man. You don't want nobody to be like, who that?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Did Pusha T have the album of the year last year?
Yo, my G, hold on. I was waiting for all of y'all to slip up so I could bang y'all over the head with that, man.
I won't know.
But you know what? It wasn't 20. I think it was 19 when he released Daytona. And Daytona was 7 songs and arguably one of the best records of 19.
Okay, if you say that, if that's what you know, I can agree with that. I can you can have that. But you know, who else was out there?
In 19?
Yeah, who dropped?
Dude, a lot of people dropped. Nas dropped. Remember, Kanye was doing everybody's 7.
Right, that's right. He sure was.
19, Matthew dropped.
Didn't Drake drop?
Drake dropped. You're right. A bunch of people dropped.
Hold on, let me look at Google real quick.
So, I mean,
Say 2019.
Didn't Jim drop something, though?
Oh, okay. Here we go. We got Tyler the Creator.
okay.
He dropped Eagle.
Okay.
Eve came out with Rhapsody. Rhapsody came out with Eve, which was crazy.
Okay.
We got rapper Go to the League from 2 Chainz. We got Bandana from Madlib and
Right, yeah.
Freddie Gibbs. We got The Lost Boy from Corday.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout that one out. Let's see who else we got. Shout out Houston. We got Maxo Cream for Brandon Banks.
I don't even. Can we?
May the Lord Watch from Little Brother.
Okay.
Crash Talk from Schoolboy. Cute. Port of Miami 2 from Rick Ross.
Okay.
That was fire.
I didn't listen to that album.
What Machine Gun Do from Griselda. Guns from Quilly Chris.
Dope album. I like that.
One of the best yet from Gangstar. Plugs
Okay.
I Met. You know, Plugs I Met was hard.
Man.
You know, Plugs I Met was hard. Wow, that's all I'm saying there, bro.
Better than the second one.
So, you know, just pulling out a few names or whatever, man. It's safe to say that Pusha T had one of the best albums out in a pretty decent year.
Okay. I mean, okay.
You know what I mean? It was a pretty decent year. Let me see what other news and shit I got. Chop it up with Chop Brothers about tonight. But yeah, Scoob, I got that No Sleep for the Wicked is definitely on my to listen list, man. I just haven't gotten to it just yet.
Definitely couple news, man. Looking up new joints.
Yo, y'all got to that. I may say this wrong. You got to that Ramoselle yet?
Who?
The whole album.
Ramsey from Freelo?
Ramzelli?
Yeah.
Ramzelli? Yeah, not the whole album.
Nah, I ain't even hear it yet. It's called what?
Ramzelli. It's Flea Lord and
DJ Muggs.
Wait. Ram who?
Ramzelli. Flea Lord and DJ Muggs. Muggs and Rock Marciano got a joint coming out.
That shit's fire. Yo, that's a joint that got what's him on there? Vic Spencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic is on there. Those faces on there.
Yo, this whole joint is fire.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What I've heard so far. I haven't listened to the album, so I'm gonna say from what I heard so far. Yeah, that joint is fire.
Especially with Ghostface. Oh my God.
Ghost in his bag.
And more Crime Apple.
Oh man, look, we're gonna have to talk about that whole album. We're gonna have a whole half an episode dedicated. You don't fuck with crime?
Oh, we gotta talk about You Don't Fuck With Crime. You know what? We could talk about You Don't Fuck With Crime right now. Listen, man, I need everybody, man, after this. Not now. Don't stop this now.
Yeah, don't stop right now. After this.
We want you to go listen to You Don't Fuck With Crime. Now, we're not smart. Are you smart enough to break down the initials? Go ahead.
YDFWC. You don't fuck with crime. You don't fuck with crime?
And we don't mean like crime, like you out there doing stick.
Yeah, robbing, stealing, nigga.
Yo,
that Crime Apple, the rap.
Crazy.
Ain't it?
It is.
Crazy. You don't fuck with crime.
It is. Yo, you ever wish, or you ever had to tell somebody, yo, it's time for you to really just let it go and let your hands go. You know what I mean? It's time for you to just beat niggas up, man. It's time for you to just let your balls hang, bro. Just call it what it is. That's that album for him.
Yes. Thank you. He let y'all have it.
Yeah, it's like he is just letting you have it, bro. Like, you know, I've been really. It's like, you know, it's like that. I've been really trying to be humble. But you know what? This is my life, bro, and I'm just gonna have to just put it out there. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's
Definitely that album. I could go for a part 2. I'm sorry, I'm talking too fast, but it's just that dope.
You know, I don't know if he has to make a part 2 to that, man.
Nah, I'll leave it alone.
I'm saying I could. He doesn't have to, but if he wanted, I could really sit down at the table and enjoy a part 2 of that. You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know if he's gonna be able to top that album. Because listen, man, I'm thinking about Jaguar. I'm thinking about
If I Don't See You in Paradise.
If I Don't See You in Paradise. I'm thinking about the DJ Muggs joint that he got.
And that Muggs joint is fire.
Now, I know this is old. I know this might be an older song, but still, Crazy Eddie is one of my favorite joints by him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy
Eddie. So this is Shift Gears.
Yeah.
And I've heard this before, but I want to put this out there because I came across it again. That Pete Rock and DJ Premier are producing the next 2 De La Soul albums. Like Pete Rock is doing one, and I think DJ Premier is doing another.
Okay.
And I thought that would be really crazy to hear De La over Pete Rock and over DJ Premier.
I haven't heard De La Soul, man. Listen. The dog competition.
What's that song they got with that girl? Because this type of shit that happens every day. Ego trip. Man.
Yo,
I came last night. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, man.
But let's not forget.
Yo, my De La Soul. What?
What's up?
Yo, let's not forget their last album was their. I don't. It is their first. But their last album they put out reached number 1 now. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. Shout out to Long Island, bro. Like that's my backyard. You know what I'm saying? That's my home.
MCs, man. Long Island MCs, man.
We do. Matter of fact, in a few more weeks coming up, Long Island gonna be in the house here in Houston, man. We're gonna go see EPMD.
EPMD in the house.
I think it's like May. I think it's May 13th or something like that. It's going down at 5015 on the south side. So shout out to to everybody over there, man. All the DJs that spin over there. I have not been back there since ownership had changed hands.
Right.
That the pandemic went down and I've been living low.
It was gas masking and all that.
Yeah, that's right. So, but I'm looking forward to just be close enough to hear Eric and Paris, yo.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And the shit that's crazy is, and this is how God works, how the universe works. I'm from Long Island. I used to listen to these dudes' music on the radio when DJ Red Alert would play they records, and I would watch their videos when Rob McDaniel would play them on Video Music Box. And here it is. We're all still alive today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old enough to be there, yet young enough to still remember being at my aunt's crib, listening to it on the radio when I should have been asleep. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wax up my BMW. I'm gonna go pick up my bro, and we're gonna go see them perform, man. So it's just a beautiful thing, man. I can't wait. And that's hip hop, bro. Like, that's what hip hop is, man. You know what I mean? It's a community of like-minded people that celebrate this culture, that celebrates our legends, that support our legends, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, we got to talk about this side too. You know what I mean? We got to talk about Black Rock. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about DMX. We got to talk about Prince Marky D. Like, we've been out of the loop for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, like, yo, we got a lot to talk about tonight, bro, because it's been a lot going down, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens to now? Don't get me wrong, and I'm about to hurt a couple of feelings out here, but this is the only way I know to be is keeping 100. Black Rob is not a hip hop star. Okay? He's not. He had a hot record. He had some hot singles. And he does very well on features. But you know what be fucking up a lot of brothers' career? Going to jail.
Yeah.
Going to jail. Look at Benny Siegel going to jail. Yo, I just heard that AR Ab got 45 years.
Yes, he did.
He
And
got 45 years.
Man.
Yo, and he was in these hip hop streets in Philly. Him, Dark Low, they had a whole camp.
They had a crew. And
matter of fact, Drake shouting out AR Ab and his diss to Meek Mill.
Yeah. Them boys that messed that whole thing up. Why?
You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing, man. I'm tired of people getting that puff for Puff handling his business. Everybody wanted to be a star.
Yep.
And Diddy wanted the money. Straight up. Everybody wanted to be a star until they started seeing their money slow up, and now they want to be a businessman. Now they want to be, now it's where's my money. And it's still happening right now. Even though I don't mention these young dudes, it's happening to them right now. I see you, what's his name? PNK Rock. I think he's from Philly too. Light-skinned dude, tall, dreads, glasses.
Tall skin dude.
Yeah.
KNB Rock or something.
Something like that. He out here complaining about his record contract. OJ the Juice Man down in Atlanta. He over there complaining about how he ain't make a dollar off his last album. His album made him who he is. And he ain't get paid $1, dog. Because everybody want to rush in, because everybody want to get that upfront money so they can shine overnight. And now before you know it, all your shit is catching up, all your shit is getting taken from you, and now you like, where my money? And you lay it up looking like Black Rob.
You spent your money, nigga. You spent your money. That was your money right there. That advance money that you spent was your money to make a hot album, not to go buy your shit, buy all your homeboys' cars. That was your money to make that hot album, get them hot producers, and then get the back end money. But you want to go spend your advance money on jewels and cars. Right. And some bitch you ain't gonna be with next week.
got some cats who get that advance money and they do the right thing with it.
That's true.
That's very few. But you got a lot of them get that advance money and don't know how to act because, you know, some cats ain't never seen that much money before. So they get that much money in their face, they know how to act. Even some cats that never have seen it, some got enough sense to know what, let me take this much out to do for my album and then you know what I'm saying, stack the other ones in case anything happen.
Yeah. But you know the funny thing is, have y'all ever heard of the sign-on, you know, the signing bonuses that these artists get? And I'm not talking about the artists that sign with the big machine.
No.
I'm talking about these artists that sign with these smaller labels. I've read Prodigy's book. May his soul rest in peace, man. And anybody else that I'm calling out that's passed on, may your soul rest in peace. I'm gonna make sure we pay that respect. But I read Prodigy from Mobb Deep's book, and he talks about when he signed Bars and Hooks. Y'all remember Bars and Hooks being featured?
I heard the name. Didn't listen to that. Yeah.
Okay, so on Prodigy's HNIC solo album, his first one, they opened up the album.
Okay.
They didn't want talking shit before the first song come on, and they got a song on the album with them. So I remember them. Yo, he gave one of them, I don't know which one it was, but he gave one of them, one of his Mercedes Benzes as his advance. He was like, yo, you know, he got a chain and a car. That was his advance.
Wow.
So when we talk about artists getting money,
Oh shit.
I would like to know, if it's not the machine, really, what was your advance? Was it that moment we saw on Instagram where, you know, somebody walked in with a bag of money and gave you a chain and now you a rapper?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was your upfront money that we saw that you was talking with?
That was your upfront money that you went in blue? Yeah. That was it.
Okay. I just wanna...
You know what I'm saying? That upfront money bought you them Yeezy.
We gotta
Bought you them Yeezy. Like,
yeah, we gotta get Ain't Down. We going to the strip.
So you know what, man? They could go. Y'all artists could go holla at Steve Style United Masters. Somebody cut me a commission check, please. Somebody give me a couple.
I'm still waiting for Rap Snacks. I'm not gonna say nothing, no.
Look, Rap Snacks ain't seen no stacks yet.
Yeah, Rap Snacks ain't send me no stacks. You know what I'm saying? I be having the Biggie, I be having the Migos, I be having the Cardi B shit. It's okay. It's okay, Rap Snacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, listen. I with my sister Carla, she want me making me drinks, bro.
Okay.
Definitely when she make it, when she make it, I'm gonna let y'all know and put y'all on. I'm gonna give y'all a website. She wanna make little logos too and everything.
All right, so she make. You getting drinks right now?
Oh no, not right now. Coming soon.
Okay.
Oh, give me a plate. Let me have my. Oh.
Coming soon.
You know.
Yeah, man, it been a lot going on. But like when you said Prince Marky D.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
in my era, like when I first heard the Fat Boys, like you know, they definitely came. I'm sorry, pardon me. They definitely came with a different look. Fat Boys. The name was ill, and they can rhyme. They can rhyme. People that can rhyme, they can rhyme. They definitely rhyme. But me being young, hearing it, man, it took me off guard. And then watching the movies, what? Yo, the Fat Boys was my favorite group because then I like to eat snacks, shit like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
The first tape I had was the Fat Boys and Black Sheep.
Huh?
The first tape I had was the Fat Boys. It was crushing.
Ooh, Russian.
Yeah, that was the first tape I had. They were standing on top of an orange car in a car shop, in the car garage, a car lot. Standing on top of an orange car. It said crushing in blue.
Nah, but Prince Marky D.
I remember that tape. I had Black Sheep tape too. The choice is yours. No.
Yeah, but that was a whole lot of gap in between.
You know what I mean? Bro. But yeah, it was just, the fact that was my first tape. That was my first tape I had.
And then you wouldn't get your next tape until Black Sheep.
Well, because I was getting tapes like I was getting Too Short, Bad Boys. I'm getting mad tapes. But every tape I'm getting is either a recorded tape or not the actual physical tape. You did, so that was the physical tape I had. Bad Boys was the physical tape. Not like I wasn't getting another tape till 1980 something.
I gotta admit, man, I'm a few years younger than the both of y'all, and I think that my first introduction to the Fat Boys might have been the movie Crush Groove. I think that might have been it, because they had a scene in the movie where they was at the pizza shop, like they was going mad places, just eating.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing them on that, and again, I'm a video kid, right? So I saw when they did Disorderlies, they did a song for Disorderlies with the Beach Boys, I think, right? So I remember seeing that video. So I knew they were thorough. I knew they were dope, and there was something about Prince Marky D that, well, obviously him being the brightest one, but that really helped him to stand out.
Yeah.
I really feel like him and D kind of, well, obviously him and D kind of carry more of the lyrics, but with Prince Marky D, man, it was just something a little bit more organic with him. It felt like this is how he just really talks all day. Like, he's talking about his day and how he's going, but I would feel like he just raps when he talks all the time. You know what I mean? It was just that organic from him. But what really helped me to connect with him wasn't him as a Fat Boy. It was him as a solo artist, because at this time, Heavy D is popping, and he came out with a song called it was a domestic violence record. I forget the proper. There's something first. Swing My Way.
Baby, you can swing my way. Something like that and everything. But that joint was fire. That joint. Baby, you can swing my way. Something in the my way. Something like that. I can find it. But damn it.
We do you right in the flyway.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That was my joint. And even as a shorty, knew that song was. So watch how the universe works again. The guy that sing the hook.
Al Scratch.
No,
who was it?
No, the guy that sing the hook on that record, his name is Corey Mooney.
Okay.
Corey Mooney had a barbershop out in Queens, and it became real popular. He ended up getting an MTV show.
Oh, the shop.
The shop. Remember that?
Yeah, the shop.
Yeah, that was his shop.
Oh shit! Say word.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Absolute. That is actual fact.
Okay.
That is facts. That's why you.
That shit in the shop. Oh boy.
Yeah, man. That's why you rock with the kid. This is what makes me supreme. Word up, but definitely shout out to Corey Mooney, May, Prince Marky D, rest in peace, man. And I still think that he's a dope dude today, and I'm still gonna rock that record. I can't believe that we lost DMX.
That right there was.
So wait. I don't even want to go too heavy into that, because we got 10 minutes, and then because we fuck with the free shit, we got to tap back in, and then I'm ready to go ready to go all in to talk about DMX, man, because that needs its own whole segment by itself. That definitely needs a segment all to its own, man.
Yeah.
But you know what I do though? I will go to Twitter and I would give my people some shout outs right here and now. So shout out to Ralphie Reese, Black Child, what up? The Care God was good. Original Square, peace. Disco D, what up? Matter of fact, we gotta holler at Disco D because his man is Thrax, the Utmost.
Okay.
And Thrax the Utmost got a record with Young Act. Young Act runs with Lord Mine.
Okay.
Shout out to our homie Ghost Dave, who runs with Lord Mine.
That's how it goes, Dave.
You know what I mean? Definitely want to give them a shout out, man. They are really doing the thing. The Rap Pundit. Shout out the Band of the Hawk, yo.
Oh yeah, no, your sneakers on your life, you dig?
Shout out, man. The Hawk, definitely.
Your sneakers on your life.
That's a big bro. Shout out
right now, you dig? Well, major shout out to y'all.
Your sneakers or your life, yo. That album is dope. That one is dope.
It's you know.
Yo, you're gonna like it. It's a short joint. I think there's only 7 records on there. Each song is a pair of sneakers. So remember the Converse Weapons back in the day? Yeah. So Weapons is a song. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope, bro. It's
witty,
dope.
very witty.
Yes, they really took it there. Shout out to my man Mad Slander. I love him, man. He's such a fucking villain. Word up, he is such a fucking villain, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Follow him, yo.
Right.
Shout out to August Fanon. You know, we talked about his album.
Close to that man Vic Heavy.
Yeah. Shout out to UFO Feed again. Shout out to UFO.
Absolutely. Shout out to UFO Feed. Yo, matter of fact.
Yo. I'm gonna get some more merch off you, bro. I ain't finished.
I'm jumping in. I'm ordering something soon.
Okay.
Word up, because I'm definitely down with the fuck your life movement.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck your life.
.com. Fuck your life. Yo, when we tap out, I'm gonna get me something to drink. You get my food dry.
Shit.
I'm gonna run and see what Shorty doing, man.
All right. So you know what? I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead, chop this one. You know what I mean? And we'll link back in a minute.